No matter the problems and the challenges that you are going through today, do not give up and do not lose your hope and your faith in God, because God is in control. It is never easy when God does not do what you want Him to do, especially when you have prayed, fasted, given, and done all that the Bible teaches you to do, but yet you cannot seem to get the answers to your prayers. When you are overwhelmed with problems and you are disappointed with the way things are going on in your life, look within yourself and admit how you feel. In Psalm 42 verse 5, David was so discouraged because of the many problems he was going through. And so he asked, "Why am I so discouraged? And why is my heart so sad?" Since you cannot deal with an issue that you do not acknowledge, ask God to show you the roots of the problem that is causing you to be discouraged, or the roots of the problem that is preventing you to break through. Look within yourself and ask yourself, is it pride, envy, lust, bitterness, anger, or unforgiveness that is preventing you from having your prayers answered? And be open to what God reveals to your heart and look up to God for help. Instead of focusing on your discouragement, look up to the one who knows the way out and read the Bible to find out what God says about that problem that is stealing your joy and your peace. And also remember God's past faithfulness, because recalling the wonderful things that God has done for you in the past will give you confidence to believe that God will once again deliver you from every trouble that you are going through. When we remember all those troubles you had in the past and how God delivered you from, those things will ignite your faith in God to believe that no matter how long your problem persists, you know that God will be faithful to you as He was before and deliver you once again from this problem you are going through. But you must remember that you do not have to understand how God will deliver you from your problem. You do not have to understand how God will provide for you. And you do not have to understand whom God will use to bring the answer to your prayer. Just because you cannot figure out what God is doing right now does not mean that God is doing nothing. Beloved, the Bible says it in Romans chapter 8, verse 28, that God will cause all things to work together for your good if you love Him. So, when you are disappointed that your prayers are not being answered quick enough, or you are disappointed because your expectations are not being met, beloved, do not give up and do not lose your faith in God, because God is in control and He is behind you. The Bible says it in Romans chapter 8 verse 31 that if God is for you, who can be against you? If God is for you, then that sickness or disease that you are battling with or your loved one is battling with cannot destroy your life. If God is with you, that financial difficulty cannot steal your joy. If God is with you, no person or evil can be against you and successfully win. You will be able to overcome every problem and challenge in life because God is with you, and He says that He will never leave you nor forsake you. So, beloved, because you love God, Romans chapter 8 verse 28 says that all things are working together for your good. So even this difficulty that you are going through, God is going to let something good come out of it. So do not give up, because God is working behind the scenes.